I heard some battling before. Are you all behaving in here? Or do you need a doctor to step in? So, hello everyone, it's Nikos, we're back in WoW Classic. It's been ages since I played last time because I went away on a trip to Tallinn with my family, I had a really great time, but of course I'm gone away, I can't record on my laptop, and the internet is shit on trains and cruise ships, so what to do? I have fun with my family instead, but so now I'm back, and after the trip I had like schoolwork to catch up with. The new Pokemon games have arrived, as many people should have known, with the new schedule on the channel being every other episode Pokemon, every other episode World of Warcraft. But I'm finally back, and I'm happy to be back, of course, but the thing is I'm scared. I'm so scared because phase 2 has begun. It is after 48, 50, like, I don't get it. This quest is yellow for me. And I'm pretty sure it's these centipede things that I need to kill for it. But they are 5 levels above me. Why is the quest yellow if the things I have to kill are orange and red? Because I think like 49, I think maybe some of the mobs might be like 46 at best. What do you wanna do now? And yeah, so I have to look, is this quest even doable at my level? Just the Dual Brute is the same thing. I think most of the mobs are around like 47, 48, so it would be a bit tough and a bit time consuming to do that, or right now. Like, I'm so close to 46, but I'm not there. If I hit 46, like 48 would be doable. But without that, 50, 49. Like, why is this quest yellow? This quest can't be yellow, really. But the scary thing about phase 2 being active now is that people are so more intent on doing PvP. Like, I've heard that Stringthorn and Hillspread are like war zones. You can barely play there even at correct levels because people just do PvP. I don't get it because high levels would be punished for it, but in like Hillspread where many are like 20s, maybe 30s if they are at the end of the Hillspreads. But for example, here in Tonardis, I got attacked like 5 minutes into being logged in. I got attacked by a 49 hunter. I was lucky enough that he didn't get me off my mount. I don't think you can do that as a player even.
I'm out of range.
So I could just run away from him. I was able to like dodge him long enough to be at a safe distance. And if you are on a mount and at a safe distance against somebody that is not level 60, then I've outrun them. They can't catch up to me. If I run in a straight line, of course. Because I do, after all, have the carrot on the stick already, so my mount speed is even faster than anyone that doesn't have that. But yeah, these centipede parts seems to be that 47. You're mine.
I need to get answer.
And maybe... Oh!
Not ready yet.
I might challenge a 48.
Enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Because when I watched the Tassaran's videos, he was like challenging creatures way above his level in string form. Sadly, Tassaran is also at the moment of recording. I think he talked about like moving house, and he hasn't been online for... Oh snap! You're a 50. I'm not challenging a 50. 48, absolutely 49 is pushing it. 50, no. They are red. I will be missing so much if I were to attack that. Do I still have my apples? Yeah, I do. Ah! I picked up the... I didn't know I had a quest item for that, because I have the Gasridon quest, and that's pretty nice on its own. Let's take some meat, I guess. Take the turtle. Get some buff. The Gasridon quest, you get it if you go to the broken pillar, the temple in the middle of the screen. As always, my mouse isn't there, so you can't see me pointing, but the ruin looking thing just beside Abyssal Sands in the middle of the map. There you get a quest, and the Gasridon, this first quest you get is 48, I guess. I challenge you.
Far away. I'm out of range.
I guess I have to fight these stingers, because the others are probably...
I don't have enough energy.
always 50 or maybe 49 or something like that. I did it. This will be bad if the drop rate is like this. $49. The swarmers on the ground are like scaring me as well. Yeah, 49, 50. It's a lift swarm. Might be easy to kill, but I don't think they drop anything. And you're 50 as well. Like, why is the quest yellow? This is not a yellow quest. Rabbit. Worker. Swarmer. Swarmer. That's a wasp at 48. Worker is 49, like... Okay, worker might be doable, because, yeah, sure, 49 is more stats, harder to fight, but at the same time... Can I get you over here? Without pulling the attention of anybody else. Why? Why? Why are you on me? You fucking undead. Why did you pull it, and how did it then end up going towards me? Die! Ah, come on! Get off me. Okay, it kind of walked into fighting, so. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to get a Ravage slot. Come on. That is 2. With phase 2. You have to look out for the opposing faction. Oh no, you don't. Why am I not hitting? Oh, that one will get help. Die! Why are you running so far? Nope, no parts. I will fight you if I can get some help back, please. Nope. Now I'm out of mana, so I can't do anything. I need to fight this to the death. And that is looking bad when it has poison.
Not ready yet. I don't have energy. Not enough. Abilities ready yet. I don't have enough.
I need to get you chicken. Like worst case scenario, I could pull one of the potions to save myself.
I don't have
Oh, now the poison is stacking. Still no parts. Man. Oh. Use the candy from Halloween. Oh.
It's too far away.
I'll get you without anything else. Yes, thank you. This will not be a fun quest if the drop rate is like this.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
And this is my finally 1 point. But at least we are soon 46, so might become a bit better then. And as soon as I hit 46, I'm planning to go to Paralas. Okay. How am I supposed to pull only one of you? I'll pull you perhaps?
I'm out of
Thank you. No. There, don't come closer.
I don't have enough energy.
Stupid poison. Oh my lord. Stop with the poisoning. There's so much health just because of poison. Or that I have a poison stack on me. Oh right, I can do that. Finally! Ooh! I completely forgot I had innovate. Thank you. Please at least give good XP. Oh no!
My mana is low.
You're not supposed to see me. And I'm poisoned.
Not enough mana.
527 mana to transform.
My mana is low.
Come on!
More mana.
No, I'm going to die.
That ability
Is it blocking everything else?
not enough. Not ready.
Yeah, this is what WoW Classic deems as a yellow quest. See you when I get back there. Okay, I've been killing some of them, but in order to get a bit forward, but I've only got one more center part. When you weren't watching, but I've been keeping track on how much XP I get per mob and how much XP I need for a level up, and if my calculations are correct, then this little special centaur stinger should ding 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 both give us a part and
It's too far away.
give us the level up.
I'm afraid. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh.
Not enough.
That one hurt a little.
I don't have enough energy.
I've been like also debating now that that one was right behind me.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
If these
Not enough.
what is best in these long fights, because I was thinking like, okay, I can actually use Rip, because Rip is a dot, like it's a bleed. But in my opinion, I think it's better to just use a full power ferocious bite to get their health down and then take it away. I think that goes faster. So last time, level up, we finish off the feral tree, or at least for now. As I'm leveling up, I will probably respec and do a few things better on higher levels. But we got the leader of the pack, so now we are heading into the balance tree to get nature's stress. That is ability that is really good, especially now that PvP is a thing on a much in a much broader way. 49. I'm 46, so 48s are easier now, but 49s are still like the 48s of 40.
I need to get closer.
The 48s of 45. Come on here. Because this is everything that is good about getting the level up. It's easier to hit them, you have a bit more attack power, a bit more health. Pretty much everything extra on yourself. But it's the hitting that is the better, because finally 5 parts. Thank you. We're 48, so I should be
I'm out of range.
at least fight you and get some XP on the way out.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
That didn't do too much, but I didn't really save any energy either. Like I have one of these more stupid wounds, oops, on my lip, lower lip, that is like, it's itching and, what do you say, just feels bad, but it's so small. And I'm, of course, is somebody that can't stop touching and peeling away like the dried part that becomes on top of it and things like that. But time to look for some Gahrila Pingy. Or should we do dual Druids? These seem to be a bit more acceptable level than insects.
It's too far away.
Oh shit. We need one stone.
I'm out of range.
Come over here. I do think the boss though, but because this is the fun thing I think, yeah, the dual compound is still orange. While it seems to be an overall like 46 here. It seems to be far better level wise for me to fight right now than the insect, which is a yellow. But it still hurts. Come over here. It's a bit strange how ogres have made it all the way here to Dustbowl Marsh and Tanaris and like Fernalas and things like that, because the ogres, just like orcs, came from Draenor, so they came through the Dark Portal. Meaning they came to Azeroth on the Eastern Kingdom side. And of course to little mana.
Not enough mana. It's too far away.
And well, the problem is that when Thrall traveled over to Kalimdor, which brought the Horde, you could say it brought the trolls and it brought the orcs to Kalimdor. He didn't have ogres in his horde, I'm pretty sure. So my question is kind of, why are there so many
I'm out of range.
ogres on Kalimdor side?
Not enough energy.
Are they smart enough to build boats on the road? Kill this a bit
I don't have enough.
dead tonight, it seems. Yeah. 47, 48, 46. I can probably fight you at half health.
Ready. Not ready yet. That ability.
Come on. Oh.
I can't do that yet.
Waiting out a bit of a fear. Oh, that hit. So it cost me a lot of health.
It's too far away. Ready. I don't have energy.
Meal attack power reduced. That's not nice.
I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough.
Damn, he swings fast. Like just the animation, like. Come on. No, don't go over to your buddies. Fight me first.
I don't have not enough energy.
That stupid bell shout. I have a lot of mage boots, so I just a tailor that can meet some beds.
It's too far away. Not ready yet.
Oh, I don't have boots.
Energy yet.
Ow!
Ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Do that. Not enough energy.
Oh, that's a friendly mage though. I need some more food. Now we can drink at the same time. Oh, this! It spawned right on in front of us when we sat down to eat and drink. This is the Gusridian things that you need to look for, and I'm pretty sure they have like 100% drop chance when you click on them, so you need to look for 30 of those all around Tanaris. I'll get my health up a bit more.
I don't have
Thank you. Yankees! Left again, no! Why, Yankee?
I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
And I lost focus on that.
I don't have enough energy. I'm out of range. It's too far away. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Abilities ready yet.
It's quite hidden. Oh. So tired. Should maybe not even be recording, because it doesn't become the best of recordings. I'm tired, but...
Closer.
Can I pull you without pulling the other one? Yeah, thank you.
Ready. Not ready yet.
Oh no, he was able to get the shout out before I had. Nice! Almost done with the enforcers.
I don't have
can you stop doing the shouts just before I am to do my bite? Because if anything, it's the bite I want the damage from. Do it like this, innovate myself. Go Martian. You got this. He is almost done. Quite high on. Don't send me flying, please. I'm not a flying cat. I'm not Rico. Why did I had so many heals, protection on me when going into the fight. Still, I went down to 60%. These fights are becoming tedious.
I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. It's too far away. I need to get closer. That ability is ready. Energy not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have
Oh man. I'm out of ideas so what to talk about right now. Actually. So you come up with something to talk about in the chat. Oh, why am I suddenly... It seems sometimes my health just disappears. I just it's like the typical look away from the screen for 2 seconds and my health just seems to plummet. While when I like straight focus on it, it seems that to stay like now it's down pretty slow. Stop parrying. Stupid ogre. Ah, went down to 66, so maybe not. Absolute best fun. Can you stop it with the shouts, please? And especially with the dodging. And that's done with the enforcers. Meaning I have to sit down and eat. So what are you doing? My food. The candy is kinda sandy. Ooh, that rhymed. Now we... The boss stone, or Marok the Ravager. I guess is maybe in the cave, straightforward. 100%, but those two are way too close to each other right now. Druid.
It's too far away.
Come over here.
I don't have enough energy.
Keep up the bleed on him.
Not ready yet.
Ow.
Not enough energy. I don't have
Stop sending me flame, please. Just lay it down and...
enough energy. That ability is ready yet.
Okay, 2 more brutes. There we have a gus. Oh, did I click the Gaspardon piece over there? I don't think I did actually.
Not enough energy. I need to get closer.
Just up to the
I
box.
don't have enough energy.
Ow. Ooh, that's an important.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. That ability is great.
Come on.
Not
Let
ready
me hit.
yet. Not enough energy.
The fight becomes so much slower if my like, especially when my dots don't hit. I guess we're done. Easy here to like fight. Something else. Oh, or like boss creatures.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Target. It's too far away.
Can just ask for... Nice,
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. Can't do it yet. Ability is ready. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I don't need... Warlock 5 XP is XP, I guess. And it could become dangerous with all of these around. He has spawned. Ah, the cat is flying. There are cats flying all the time. In this episode, it seems. Ah, 49.
I'm out of range.
Depends on like what his damage output is. As a like boss, quest boss character.
It's too far away.
Ooh, that was a rope. We can kill this ogre for some XP. Or not really is XP, but and rogue has some damage. And that's the ogre's done. So actually 2 quests completed. I didn't really think I would get that done today. As said, the quest is orange. Like sure, the boss one was level 49, but the rest of them was decently easy, especially compared to the insects. But yeah, this though, can I get it without pulling the basilisk? Yes, I can. Sorry, did I rescue? Yeah, that one was fair. I like tried to do it to see what people say is so irritating about it. But it is that the escort like just running on its own is quite easy, of course. But it is that it spawns like a few scorpions here and there that are a bit irritating and deadly. I have first-hand experience with that, trust me. But yeah, I don't think it's too much interesting to see me just run around looking for the ornaments. So I might look around for a few more and I'll see you later. Okay, we have finished the Gastrodon ornament thing quest. I actually found a great area. Maybe this East Moon Ruins that were like full of ogres and full of the ornaments. So you could technically do both quests at once over there. Not the leader as said, but the rest. And I'm in stealth because a warrior ran by last night. Because if you look at the time, it's a mage. It's a new day. I've slept, regained some energy. Oh, please, no fight. Staff of Lore or I choose the letter piece, I guess. And nothing more from him for now, at least. So yeah, I slept, regained some energy. I've been to the hospital, been part of some surgeries, helped out with them. And I'm back, and actually today there are some people online. Nice to see. Heya is online, Jabba is online. Many of the others that I don't really have talked to, like Segdeg, although it's his old Seg, is online. Why is there a Jabba tank and a Jabba bank at the same time? Oh, that's right, Jabba talked about that he has two accounts and he was like planning to double level. Like level alone but with two accounts so he can still group level. And then yeah, many people like Winnemar went offline. Doubleburger recognized and Real is recognizable. Kumamayan is a Baba. Tutankhamun I'm not too sure about. But most of the people I do recognize. Looking for active guild. Like, I would say we're pretty active at least the few times I've been online. Oh, it's a war. Please. No. Okay, where are the quests that I need to turn in? Please be nice and let me be. Shoes, reward, leather, intellect, stamina, spirit. It's not maybe the best for me, but list. And centipede insect parts. Where is that? Is that over by the beach? No, alchemist's pestle slug thingy. Ah, he's over there. It's yellow, but it's a bit invisible. Please leave me be.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Noxious Lair investigation.
Have a good one.
No follow-up quest on that one either. You have a few quests.
Yo!
Discover the fate of Junior Surveyor Shishman. Can bring either him or his surveying to the Senior Supervisor Physical.
Glad I could help.
Jim Trunk surviving gear. I need you to head into the gaping chasm and look for him. Okay, so that's a quest for later because the gaping chasm I'm pretty sure is the insect part to the south, which means as before insects of around level 50, and we are not going back into So, I'm actually going to fly to Feralas now. Camp Voyage, because I have one quest finished, I think, for that. Leatherworking, wild leather armor. It's just thick leather. I gain a lot of that just by skinning. And then I do have the Marco quality quest, should be doable. 10 strength, 9 agility, I don't know. Yeah, that's much better. More 11 agility, 6 stamina, I don't... it's either 3 stamina plus or 3 strength and 1 agility. I would say the agility strength is better. But Joanna's guide says to be in Feralas around level 46, so that's where we're going, as Tanaris seem to be a bit on the hard side to do right now, with Yellow Quest being level 50 mobs, but I'll see you in Feralas. Okie, we have arrived in Camp Mojave. Let's see here. You are a quest actually.
Greetings.
Dark Hall. Telephone wants Donna Hazelton's Dark Heart.
Farewell.
Except, and another quest, Vengeance of the North Spring.
Going.
Kill a bunch of harpies, it seems. Kill ogres. Then you up here.
Blood and
Bring 10
thunder.
iridescent sprite daughter.
Go forth to victory.
You're a Druid trainer actually. Can I train by you? I was just thinking we hit 46, an even number. And yeah, I can train nature grasps now that I have actually learned it. Upgrade that, upgrade dash, frenzy regeneration. Oh, a pounce! Pounce stunning the target for 2 seconds, causing train damage. Must be prowling behind the target. And shred. Rejuvenation improve, yeah. And then we're done.
Go in.
About a bit over 10 gold, not that bad. Like hey, I did talk about it, that you do get a lot of money. Or the money starts to rank up. Or what do you say, like become way more when you do the higher levels, so you actually get
Talk to me.
better like gain,
Hurry back.
what I am to say about it for the quest. So like for now it cost me like 13 gold, between 10 and 15 gold for all those spells, but I did earn a lot more than 10-15 on these 2 levels.
See ya later.
Sunken Temple, quest that takes me over to the Sunken Temple, which I did check my list that I am actually of level to do now. Oh, 20. What do you have? War on the Woodpaw. You're a gnoll kill, so I should probably... Broken. I would really like to do this, because this breastplate would be so good for me. Lacewind breastplate. Strength request. Take the shrunken pen to all. And then or we can hand in the leatherworking quest before we actually look for anything, I guess. Yes, no more quest here.
I have just the thing for
Oh,
you.
not Marco quality. Wild leather armor. Bring 6 thick armor kits and a wild wine to Django Swiss Rider. But these I don't. Turtle scale, breastplate, turtle scale, gloves and wild wine. And nightscape tunics, nightscape headbands and a
Be careful.
Ah,
Master leather
just the
worker.
thing for you.
You have a lot for me, actually. Barbaric turtle scale bracers. Train. Turtle thing. Breastplate. Train, I guess. Ammo pouch and quick draw quivers I don't really need. I don't wanna spend too much money
Winds be
on doing this actually, because as things turned out, Kessa, which I trusted to be the tribal leather worker, has stopped being a tribal leather worker. So my plan of going elemental is a bit bad at the moment, as it will require me to there's something wrong with this. Like, I click them away, but then they appear again when I click on stuff. Turtle scales, tough scorpion gloves. Yeah, but because I abandoned tribal leatherworking, so I don't know if really my elemental leatherworking is that good to do at the moment. But I'm thinking, because I was also thinking going enchanting at the same time. And for that, I was thinking of abandoning skinning to get enchanting, either for good or to just get my trinket I need. But instead, I might think of creating all the elemental gear that I need, then relearn enchanting instead of leatherworking, level up the enchanting, get my trinket, and then relearn leatherworking and learn tribal. That will though take a lot of time, so I'm not sure about it. Comment if you know what you think I should do, but I heard some battling before. Are you all behaving in here? Or do you need a doctor to step in? Yeah, you had a kobold killing quest, right? War on the Wood.
Be careful.
Hopefully there are no more quests to do right now, because my quest look is full. They are fighting. He's feared. Hello. Don't kill me, please, because... hope! An honorable kills works for us as well. Because these are max level, and that's what I a bit got afraid of as I actually headed into Ferel's now, is that I remember Dire Maul is in Ferel's, and that is a dungeon that even many 60s still do. So there are quite a few high level creatures, or players here perhaps, that might turn out to be dangerous to fight. Oh. Laris Pavilion. You're a lot of pairs, but I don't need you, I think. Head north alongside the river, and we should be able to do at least 2 of the quests we have. Oh, these are wood paws even. And they are low level. There. A bit of a change up from earlier in this episode, yesterday's recording for me. With some easy fights.
Enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
You're a shooter. I think you're a runner.
Not ready yet. I can't. Ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
I'm dead. Put on a heal and go back in. You have guns? Are gnolls that civilized? Well, not civilized, but like...
Not enough energy. I don't have
Because civilized is like your behavior, I think. But this is also like how evolved species is. And what like tools they are using and things like that. I don't know. I'm not English native. Ah.
not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Got you down. That's a brute though. No main. Do I have like an item I need to use on them? Let's go to Donny. These are all the... No. Like, these are wood pawn gnolls, so I would guess they can give me mains, or it might be that there are a type of higher level gnolls that have like either are the ones you need to kill or they are just higher level, so they are easier. Or like if they are high level they usually have a higher drop chance.
I don't have enough energy.
HP so green item. Yeah, I'll kill some more I guess before
I don't have enough energy.
giving up. Oh.
It's too far away.
Buff, please. I'll be nice. But I would need to...
I'm out of range.
You come out of the camp. So can Rogue probably take the trapper if he wants to.
I don't have enough energy.
And if a Rogue is here, I would guess this is the correct place.
I don't have enough.
And that's a disease, so that's nothing I can do anything about.
I need to get closer.
Help him out a bit.
It's too far away. Not enough energy.
Friendly Nikos of Cabal is in action.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Hey, our first main. Okay, now.
I need to get closer.
Run away, run away, run away. Pull you out a bit.
I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. That spell is
Oh, wrong. Action. Oh. Out of mana. shooting me? No.
Not enough energy.
Almost looked like something was shooting.
I don't have enough energy. It's too far away.
You.
Do that yet. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough.
Boop-a-doo-doo.
Not enough
Nulls.
energy.
For some reason Tesseract doesn't like them. Like, they aren't maybe the brightest or most intuitive mobs fight, but
Not ready yet. Not enough.
apart from like Hogger, they have never really been a problem.
I don't have enough.
But many creatures in Warcraft, like, they were threats in like the Warcraft RTS game, like Murlocs and Nulls, but
Closer.
oh. After the RTS game, uh-oh. Put a heal on before going into battle. Oh. You bastard, just as I swapped for.
It's too far away. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Abilities are ready yet. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I need to put some healing on, I feel like. Or I could just use a potion, if necessary. But I would be damned if I have to use a potion against a 42 creature. Come on! Why does it have to throw the net exactly the moment I change form? Because as all people should know or notice from my battling is that a druid changing its form frees you from any I don't really know about being in a group though.
I need more mana.
Just this is a drop quest, not just kill quest. And I have only gotten one main from all of this. Can I get a thorns, please? Enough mana for a thorn. I'll have to take it on myself anyway. But wood paw, because this is wood paw main. Wood paw null main. Dropped by 6 types of creatures. It's the mongrel and the trapper. Is that serious? They are supposed to have close to 50% chance to drop, and I have gotten 1 from all of this.
I don't have enough.
That's ridiculous.
I'm out of range. Not enough energy. Ability is ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I don't know if it's my RNG that is just bad in Classic for some reason, or if it is
I don't have it.
the guiding, the like guide sites that are bad. Bear. Grim Totem Compound is... Oh, Grim Totems can be torrents as well. Why did the shaman just leave? Well, screw him then. Oh fuck you, that was supposed to be mine.
I don't have enough. Not enough. Not enough.
But yeah, this quest doesn't seem to be on my friendly side.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Come on, kill it. One main, at least.
Target something first. I don't have enough.
Like these mongrels are supposed to, according to the site, have a 46% chance drop rate.
Not enough energy.
And Root should have 43.
I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
But they clearly doesn't seem to do so. And trappers should also be high.
Not enough energy.
It's actually the higher level ones that are lower on the drop rate.
Not enough energy.
According to the site at least. I'm not some genius that keeps like tracks of data like that in my head. Fuck you. This time I didn't transform because I was sure he was going to trap me soon.
I don't have enough.
And that's a bit ridiculous as well. I clicked on myself, so I changed target, and that took away my combo points. Like clicking on friendly targets shouldn't remove combo points in my opinion. Like maybe not even other targets because sometimes you want to get dots, bleeds and like onto different targets. Like in a dungeon you want to do as much AoE as possible. But
I'm out of range.
that doesn't really seem to be possible. As a get Druid, not at least if you want to lose. Don't want to lose your combo points.
Not enough energy. Not ready.
Meh. I say meh to this drop rate. With a hunter nearby, I will use Moonfire.
Ability isn't ready yet.
What? A mist?
I don't have
Fairy fire?
not enough energy. I don't have not enough energy.
Fully equipped with Scarlet Monastery gear, I see. What?
It's too far away.
At least the respawn seems to be pretty high.
Ability isn't ready. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Ow! Oh no, I put the innovate on him! Oh fuck me. Are you shooting at that one? I will just run forward and hit it then. So I don't lose it. Yes, that was a mistake on my part. I like thought of it the last second before it actually happened that, oh, do you have a target or not when doing inner weight? And of course I had a target. Or like I had a friendly target.
Not ready. I don't have
Because you can't give enemies innovate of course. And neighbors are around, like, I think this apartment complex is pretty decent. Sound, that's a normal roof, not a null. Like, sound isolated, but man, the door from the hallway to the, like, from my personal hallway to the big hallway, like, staircase room. Oh man, that is not isolated at all. You can hear so much through that door. And of course he is fighting too. Of course he used an AoE as soon as he saw me coming close.
I'm out of range.
Mine. Sorry, Ro, but this is survival of the fittest, and if you don't use any throwing or shooting weapons, then suit yourself. Wanted to be sure that Hunter didn't take it. And 4. Like, this is not 50% drop rate. So I think, at least until I have finished the woodpaw quests, that I will cut it out. So see you when the woodpaw are done, and we hopefully fight some ogres instead. Okay, we are back. I finally got the 10 out of 10. And what I realized, because I was confused, like, where are the ogres? This is alongside the river north. Oh, come on, Josh. Over there were the woodpaws. And if I had not just run over the river, but just looked straight up, woo, we have the ogre place. There were a bit of a news of alliances being to the north of Mojash. Seems to be a warrior though. Ogre mage, I'll take you instead. But yeah, so this should be the ogre area. It's pretty sure. Have they been in here killing everything? Gordonic Cobalt, digging for cobalt. No? Oh. Maybe we need to... Nope. Quest log. Ah, that worked. Maybe I'll give you my shovel. Go to good, no. You get up. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's be digging. Why did it appear here? It must be something in the code that, like, makes it appear closer, like straight in front of you. No matter where, like, if I do that and then turn around, yeah, it appears where I was a few seconds after the digging. So it's not exactly where you were yourself. Shoot bone. That's not really good.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Is it out of digging spots in this cave?
It's too far away.
Why can't I? Ah, strange. Let's hunt some more ogre then. We got 1 cobalt. But there seems to be a lot of mages here, or undeads.
I'm out of range.
This area is bigger though. These ogres are also far easier than the ones in Tanaris. Yes, I'm so much higher level. Can. Ow! Hey, what you did that for? Okie dokie. Surprise! Get into fighting. Mainly need to aim for the ogres around here because the brutes are just a few. Need to take care of. But as I say that, I immediately go for the brute. Step into the fire and burn. No, not me. Oh. Ow. It would really hurt being smacked with a hammer like that. As a medical student, many things I see online, in TV shows, in comics, there are so much that are just wrong about medical facts. Like that you can be revived by HLR. Like if a person has a heart that stops, it's not the if. For in extreme rare cases where the heart would start beating again during HLR or HLR is the Swedish shortening of it, I just realized. CPR. Then that's just like random extreme luck by the body itself. Shocking a patient, CPRing a patient, nothing like that will revive them from being dead with a heart that has stopped. In CPR, not even shocking. There are 4 types, you could say, of heart rhythms that you can get a heart attack that is no, where the patient becomes unconscious. And heart attack, heart stop. And only 2 of them are shockable. Of course, and the 2 that aren't shockable is what's called a pulse giving electric signal, or I don't know exactly the English term, but it is. If a non-trained person would read the echocardiograph, they would say oh, they have a pulse. It's the same up, down, up pattern and as in any. In a normal heartbeat. But you don't feel a pulse if you actually touch the patient in real life. So yeah, you have electricity in the heart, but it's not strong enough to give a pulse. And that is not shockable as well, because the electric shock, what it does is it jolts back the heart to a normal rhythm. But if you already have practically a normal rhythm, but it's too weak, jolting that rhythm won't make it stronger. And the other type of echocardiograph pattern that can be oh, this is weird, that isn't shockable is asystole. Like no pulse at all, no like electric activity at all in the heart. You can't shock that into becoming active. What happens when you do electric shock on someone that has gone into cardiac arrest? It is that you take an uneven rhythm and shock it back to become more stable. And right now I'm sadly don't remember what those rhythms are called in English. It's at least flutter and flimmer, as we say in Swedish. Oh, there's a mage. I didn't see that.
I'm out of range.
Okay, save up some energy. Dead. Avoid the brute, or we could possibly fight the brute, but as I said, with these low levels, they aren't really that extremely worth it to kill too much extra. Dead, but it's easier to just take it out before going into the ogre that we actually want and need. We have 7/7 of the other ones. The brews were actually quite common for something that you only need 5 of. A star ruby. How nice. Alright, we should be digging when we are in here. I guess like you can only dig inside the caves. So that's what I should be doing after I kill this one. Dark Heart. I do have that quest, I think. But Moyashi's entrance, yeah, like Moyash seems to be really like under fire in phase 2. Oh, is it just me, or is it like blue on the ground in some spots? If I, like, it seems to be a tiny bit of blue just where my pickaxe is hitting. And now this is extremely blue. So I think that's what you do to get the cobalt. You look for places that has a slight hint of a blue circle. Otherwise you'll just get crap. Over here. Oh, here there are a lot. Pick that one, pick that one, and pick that one. Or did I miss? Ah, I think I missed. No, that one disappeared. Okay, you can't do it for too long then. Oh, I turned around before it. Yeah, that's like only crap, so that should be a blue circle. Nice, and it seems that it goes faster if you hit the blue circle as well. Doink, doink. Nice. Any more blue circles? 8 out of 12. Let's hide and see. Are there any blue? I think there might be a blue circle. It's definitely one behind me though. And this dude would have seen me. And this one in here as well. So yeah. And here's one on the ground as well. I solved the mystery of the cobalt. 7 alleys is the entrance. Might be dangerous to be returning right now. Oh, 10 out of 12. So, second to last one. Nothing on the ground? No. One more. Yay. Found everything. Yeah. That's a mage. That's actually something we need. Me smash, you die, but no. No thank you. And you're not really smashing, you were electrifying. It's a bit strange like how they fire a few shots at you no matter how close you are, and then they suddenly go into close combat. Close combat! Like, that's gotta be a joke about me at some point. That I say close combat instead of meal all the time. Melee. That's a brute and a mage. Run away! And I think that's far enough. And boom! Oh, it dies. Kolkuk is online, and I'm not gonna say that with a Swedish pronunciation because then it would turn into a bad word. Okay, I think, yeah. Oh no, that was a brood. It wasn't an ogre. A lot of mages and ogres, or brutes, but not ogres. Hit, boom, bam. Rip up that stomach. Okay, let's get out of here. That's an ogre. And that should be the last ogre. Up, to my hand. And done is a runaway. Like, we're still deep in ogre territory, so I'm going in cat form in case something shows up. Up, roots, ogres. Can fight a few of them on my way out. I don't think 3 quests are not 60 experience in Classic. Oh, a rogue. It was a troll though, so nothing dangerous in that regard. Healer tank with DPS, Diamond East. I don't think I'm high enough for Diamond though. Oh, that's a mage. Interrupt his spell casting. Go into heal and care form and dead. Ooh. A distress beacon. Another of those quests and like Furl Scar Whale. Oh no, my quest log is full. But yeah, because even though the OOX quest I had was like, it's hard on the edge of like impossible to do solo. They still give, at least that quest gave 4,500 XP just for turning it in to the chicken. So just go, like Tasman said, just going there with the beacon, turning it in, and then not starting the escort quest is actually really good XP. Depending if you're close. I would guess like travel times, it wouldn't be the best if you travel too far. And some bug with the running. Great question mark, so you aren't done. 60 Torrent Druid. You are one I need though. Boots of Marshali or a back? I guess the boots. Then one quest is over here. War on the Woodpaw. 45 silver, easy, kill 5 Woodpaw alphas and return to Hadwooks within 1 hour. Okay, so I'll start that in the next recording session then. That's leatherworking. There you are. For the ogres. 45 silver, easy. Rock of Fran wants you to kill 10 shamans, 10 warlocks, and 5 maulers. But yeah, is there... You were an hour. Trade supplies, no you don't. Like, we've already earned 3 gold. This is what I talked about earlier. You earn way more money when you start getting into the bit higher level areas. And yeah, look for the actual cobalt things, because these other things you can get while digging are quite bad. But a lot of made you, even silk cloth. Whale, 5 spirit, 6 stamina is bad. Mail gloves don't need, and sell that one soulbound. What are you? There, clove. Nah, sell you. Okie dokie. But with that, I would say thank you for watching this episode. I appreciate everyone that watches all the way through. Still a bit of lack of comments. I don't care that much about like and subscriptions, because that's, yeah, it grows the channel, but likes in itself isn't like the biggest thing for me, though I think it's the biggest thing for the algorithm. Subscribers would just be fun to see growing, to see that people really enjoy this, but comments, as always, would be the most fun to read. So, please put a comment in there with whatever you'd like to talk about. Otherwise, the medical student wishes you a healthy life, a happy evening, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye.